Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Milkie Plays Skies of Arcadia Legends. When we last left off, we had gotten to Esperanza and we're asking about how to get through the Dark Rift so we could reach the land to the east, Yaphatoma. We were told that it was impossible by just about everyone we met in Esperanza, because they'd all lost hope. They tried to cross it themselves and failed multiple times, and they just ran into so much hardship throughout their life that they didn't think anything could really be done anymore. They were just waiting around to die. Then, the Armada showed up. They're trying to take Prince Enrique back. They sent Gregorio, who was basically an uncle figure to Enrique, and, supposedly, the best defensive tactician the Armada's ever had. Well, we didn't really listen to his demands, which were pretty reasonable for, a Valuan, but we got business to do, so we started fighting him head on. We've taken out one airship battle, which is implied that we broke through one line of the blockade that he had popped up over the city. We're gonna keep going. So this guy's like, oh, you'll never win. Yeah, you know what, screw you, bud. I think I'll find a way. I probably just have to fire the S cannon again. So I'm going to focus a whole lot and then heal. Generally speaking, that should be all we need to do. And they're going to take evasive action. Well, joke's on you, shitlord. I'm not going to actually fire my weapons. But when I do fire a weapon, oh buddy. Oh, you might have noticed while I was picking things out that I have a Valuan torpedo now. That's because the game froze and I had to go through the entire last episode over again. So I fast-tracked it and found out that I at least had enough money for that. So I went back and got it. I suppose torpedoes are debatably useful. They don't have a very big hit percentage, strangely enough, even though torpedoes are supposed to be fairly accurate. I suppose it's just not the same as a submarine torpedo, something that could sink a battleship. But there's my chance. Kick his ass right over there. I'm gonna launch a torpedo to land in that turn as well. You know why? Just because. I should have no problem stomping their face in now. You've got to know, with all this focusing I'm doing, you've got to be watching me from your stupid little ship and know something's coming. And if you saw what happened to the last one, you know exactly what it is. 1,340, that ain't much. But my friggin' moonstone cannon is going to demolish you. Goodbye, torpedo. Fly, my children. I wish I had bought a cannon that could fire in multiple turns. I wonder when their charge is gonna drop. Probably right now? Yes. Ow. That really hurt. Close in and look for an opening. Yeah, bud. Just in case I somehow don't manage to kill him. Even though I couldn't be in a better position to just blow up his whole ship. I'm gonna fire this giant laser and then this tiny Valuan torpedo is gonna come down and just boop, just to add insult to injury. it didn't kill it. Apparently the battleships are a little stronger than I thought. But you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna easily be able to kick his ass. Guess I should have been firing those cannons a little more. $3,150 damage. And now I will take evasive action. Your days are numbered, battleship. Can't remember how many spirit points I'm going to need to fire that thing again. It's probably all of it. It's probably all I'm going to do. If I don't just outright kill it now, which seems unlikely, I will kill it next turn. Easily. Jeez, my little prototype cannons are not nearly as strong as I wish they were. I really wish I had gotten those new cannons that were for sale. Unfortunately, just didn't have the money. Like $5,000 a piece. Whatever, all that damage he did to me is easily shaken off later, so. It's hurting a little bit. Yeah, the battle's over. Target lost. Got him behind you again with the exact same strategy we just used. A system like this would be great for a new game. If, like, you know, battles were a little more dynamic. Reacted a little more to what you do. Like if the AI had more than one strategy scripted into them. That'd be pretty nice. Alright, we're doing great. Gregorio's ship is dead ahead. He'll be in range shortly. Uncle Gregorio, I can't let you take me back.
Yes.
Alright, full speed ahead. It's now or never. Thanks for that interlude, fellas. You know, this ship looks a lot more impressive up close. Prince Enrique, please forgive me for taking up arms against you, but you leave me no choice. I will not allow you to escape. You will not get past the Auriga. Auriga. Yeah, sure, it's the Auriga. Alright, let's see. Heal yourself, boy. You heal yourself again. Well, we don't have enough for... He's leaving us a lot of openings. Which is weird. this guy's a defensive tactician. That means he's going to do a lot of defensive stuff. Just heal all the damage done to me by those other stupid ships. Of course, his blast charge kind of hurts. I assume everything this guy can do is going to hurt. Well, he's getting ready for something. As I stated before, Gregorio has been nicknamed Iron Wall by his peers. He's the Armada's best defense tactician. I've heard that he sets up a tight defense and waits for his enemy to make even the smallest mistake. It is then that he attacks. The smallest mistake, huh? See, here's the thing. I'm not entirely sure what openings he's going to leave me. So in the meantime, I'm just going to poke and prod at him and get ready for whatever big attack I can unleash on him if I manage to find a weakness that he can't really take into account. I'll shoot a torpedo at least for a turn where he's attacking, because then he can't defend himself. An AP cannon. I wonder if that means armor piercing. Seems to do a fair bit of damage even when I'm defending. And here's the thing. I know how to beat Gregorio. You'll notice in this next turn coming up, there's a big red square. He's going to do one hell of an attack. There's an easy way to get rid of any possibility that that thing's going to hit me, and that's to use Quick Up, or to somehow increase the speed of my ship. Vice had kind of alluded when he was talking to Don at the port what he's supposed to do. His engines are fast. If you really think about like what Gregorio does, what his ship looks like, you'll probably have a fair idea as to what that attack is going to be. I missed. That was a waste. Should have done this right. So what he's going to do, I think, is just stop. He's not going to really attack me so much anymore. He's going to slow down and wait for me to do something stupid. Now my ship is super fast. He's preparing an attack for just the right moment. And this is that moment. He's going to try to ram us with that giant spike thing, but because we were so fast, he misses completely. Yeah, we dodged his ram attack. Now he's going to pay. The enemy vessels are wide open. Let him have it, Vice. Yeah, that was it. That was what I had to do. Because now he's just stock. He can't do anything. So I'm going to shoot the shit out of him. Now if he had hit me, it would have done like somewhere in the realm of 8,000 damage or more. Maybe 10,000, maybe 13,000. It would have been a lot.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
I'm sure you guys would have loved to see me get just jacked up to all hell, hit by a ram attack, but I'm gonna have to apologize for not giving you that satisfaction. Once again, we win by not doing things that the Valiants expect. Things like dodging a ram attack, like going head-on towards him. We basically bait it out. And then when he jams on the gas pedal to hit us as hard as he can, we just move out of the way. This time our speed is used to our advantage, unlike when we were fighting Beleza, who knew that our speed was our advantage, but we didn't use it. She was expecting us to. So I'm going to prepare for if and when he does that again. Because he should do it again, but he doesn't do it again very quickly. Because this is, as I said, the attack patterns of the enemies in ship battles is generally just a pattern that they repeat over and over and over again. So he doesn't do his ram attack until like every second or third turn. So he's always got a gap in between where best we can hope to do is just chip away at him. I gotta keep my spirit points high because I need to be able to use quicker if I need it. I need to be able to use the Moonstone Cannon when I have the opportunity, which takes like 20 spirit points or something stupid like that. And it doesn't hurt to just have it on hand. So yeah, next turn he's going to do his ram attack. I'm going to make sure I have plenty of spirit power, and that'll be more than enough right there. Maybe I'll use Incrim when I have the opportunity to shoot him too, so I do more damage. Oh, here's an extra option that wasn't there before, the crew options. I can choose a crew member and, yeah, using the command, say Polly. Polly will replenish one character's MP completely. Or Marco will double all of the spirit points for one turn. Pinta will protect your ship from enemy cannon fire for a full turn. And Pal will raise the chances of attacking first at a full turn. These are insanely useful. These guys don't do anything like Lawrence, he increases our quick. Kazim, he increases damage done by main cannons. Tikatika increases torpedoes hit percent chance. Osmond will increase your chance of finding expensive items. So those are just passive, but you know, they're still pretty friggin' great. So I could use 10 spirit points with Pinta and then just not be hit by cannon fire. Ever. That's amazing. That is another benefit to crew members, and that's why you want to get as many as humanly possible. because there's going to be great abilities that they're able to use. This guy can't hit me for shit. Let's see if I can hit him at all. Oh, okay, he got me pretty good that time. I'm gonna shoot him back though. Another 4,000 damage you owe in there, bud. Damn. That guy really hurts. But he's gonna do that thing again, so. Quicker in the turn before. Valiant torpedo, perhaps, in the turn after. Because he's not gonna hit me. I'll heal a little bit. And focus just to make sure I have plenty of spirit points to last me for the rest of the battle that isn't going to happen. Yeesh, these ship battles just drag on and on. It's interesting. It's a change of pace from just the regular old ground battles that we have and that dominate most of the game, but they are incredibly slow-paced. Still, I commend this game for doing them at all. I had never actually heard of like, oh, like you can have a battle in your airship, because, you know, RPGs have airships, but this was the first one I'd ever seen that focused so heavily on airships, and it makes sense because of the theme, or with the pirates and everything. He came at me from a different angle. Still friggin' missed. We are too quick for you, sir. I am going to make sure I kill your stupid ass right now. Oh yeah, buddy. It's coming. You hear that bell? It's the death toll. Except we're not really gonna kill him. Because he's a nice guy. Gregorio's like the only nice guy in Valuer, next to maybe Marco and Enrique. Well, okay, there's actually a lot of really nice guys. It's just really the people that run shit that are assholes. I just did, like, what was that? 39,700 damage? Enjoy your shit. Eat a dick, Valuans. Present company excluded. Ooh, got a heavy armored deck and a 12-inch cannon. My cannon is 12 inches. Well, there you go, Gregorio. I always thought that if we were ever in battle together, that we'd be on the same side. Prince Enrique, is there anything I can do to make you reconsider? No, I've made up my mind. I am not going back to Valua. I know that you've noticed a change in the Empire as well. They're headed down a dark path. Trying to rule the world with an iron fist. It will be Valua's downfall. This world, this sky, it's not for Valua's to rule. It belongs to the people. And to right the wrongs that Valua has committed, I have decided to travel with Vice and his companions. Tell that to my mother, and also that I pray every day for her good health. This is goodbye. I must go. Be well. Farewell, young prince. Bye! Sorry about that eat a dick comment. You're actually pretty nice. Those kids are great. They just took out the Armada with one ship. Ha ha ha! They make me feel like sailing again. Vice, you put on quite a show. If you make it back from the Dark Rift, I hope that you come back here and take me with you. I can't believe I'm saying this. You hear me, kid? You better make it back. You're welcome. Well, that would be the end of that. Maybe I should just pop back into Esperanza and go to the inn real quick so I can sleep, get my MP back, keep the game nice and saved up. So we have not been in Ixatanka airspace in quite some time. A little more recent than you'd think because, you know, the Green Moonstone thing happened ages ago. But, you know, I don't think I have much of a reason to go back there anytime soon. Alright, let me sleep. The Valuans are our old enemies. You have won a victory for us. Please, stay the night here. For free, of course. You're heroes. You'll stay? I am honored. May the Red Moon watch over you in your sleep. I'm not sure how I feel about a Red Moon watching me while I sleep. That sounds ominous. I once heard from a man that managed to survive a shipwreck in the Dark Rift that there are strange plants called Lenotos. He said that he survived by following the paths on which these things grew. I wonder what they look like. Oh, a nice hint. There are plants that grow in the Dark Rift, and if you follow them, it's a safe path. Well, that's fascinating, and I'd love to explore it. We're going to head right to that Dark Rift. Well, I think there might be a discovery to find in a just open airspace around here, so I'm going to take a quick look. That'll be probably the last thing I do this episode, just take a quick look around for discoveries and junk, because they're good things to have, you know? Start by searching around the cliff face here. I don't think there's actually anything here, but I don't really remember. Of course, the random encounters are going to make sure that I don't have an easy time of it. Alright, just attack everything. Quicker! You already managed to go before me. Why would you do this? I bet one of you can call allies too, can't you? Good job, girl. Girls. Yay, girls. No, I'm just being silly.
That was fun.
And you'd think there'd be something on. Yeah, it just pushes you right back out. You can't go through that at all. Whoa! Well, unfortunately, I'm starting to run out of time, so when we come back, we're going to start our journey through the Dark Rift. Hope you guys will join me for it. I'll see you then.